She walks the earth, yet seems to leave no trace. She moves like a river to the deepest point, the core of our existence. What does strength look like? What does knowledge look like? What does leadership look like? What does sisterhood look like? We are because she is. But do we remember her face? She has lived many lives. But do we remember her name? And if we could go back, tracing the footsteps, what could we learn? What could we give back? What could we repair? Where do we stand? We are together. Kita bersama. We zijn samen. Otuli pamwe. Otuli pamwe. Otuli pamwe. We've come from far. Kita datang dari jauh. We komen van ver. Otwaza kokule. We thank our mothers and grandmothers. Kita berterima kasih kepada ibu dan nenek kita. Otua pandula o meme no kuku. We danken onze moeders en grootmoeders. Those who fought for us. Mereka yang berjuang untuk kita. Mba yetu konjela. Zij die voor ons gevochten hebben. We celebrate their strength. Kita merayakan kekuatan mereka. We vieren hun kracht. Otatu dana onkondo dau. And continue their legacy. Dan melanjutkan warisan mereka. We zetten hun naam voort. Tsetu tsikile esimano jau. We are together. Kita bersama. We zijn samen. Otuli pamwe. Otuli pamwe. Otuli pamwe. Today we honor the women that came before us, from our grandmothers to our mothers, down to us. Women whose voices were set aside, silenced, belittled, unheard. And today I stand here through my grandmothers, Erlinda and Maria, Sara Ndinelago, my mother, Shishani, my own name. And in this first song, I go looking for my grandmother. And in Oshiwambo, my mother's language, you say meme kuku or kuku for your grandmother.
Click, click, type in search, feelings. How did I feel when I got my heart broken? How did I feel when, oh, that hurts? How did I feel when, did you mean, hey, is this how it works? Is this the power of memory or is this the power of thought? Can I go there whenever I want to, and what happens if it's blocked? Why does a human want to go back to a memory anyway? To say, hey, remember the time when, for small talk conversations? To go back into trauma, release drama, and blame your mama? Papa, for that matters. It's more than just a mindset, isn't it? It must also be the story, right? How far does a memory go anyway? From childhood when I learned how to ride a bike, or from my mother's grandmother's womb when she was shining her light? And what of it have I passed on to my daughter? Did you know we are built not to remember pain, only to feel pain at that certain moment? Does it apply to happiness, I wonder? Don't get me wrong, we remember the moment, but can you actually go back to that exact feeling of pain? Scratch that. Does it also apply to love? Can I recall that exact moment and feeling of when I gave birth to my daughter? Backspace, backspace, click, enter. How can I contribute to spirit when spirit is a thing on its own? Backspace, command H, checking history, my mind's history, my parents' history, my ancestors' history, our history. How long would it take to turn scrolling into numbness, into not judging dumbness? Can we not judge for a minute? Not ourselves, not our parents or our loved ones. What is necessary to move on and go about your life? Is it something we need to celebrate each and every day? Will you, and is it something you will even remember? I dive deep into the web because I feel I don't want to forget a power within myself that has been deactivated and put high upon a shelf. It wasn't my time yet, so I couldn't reach. It wasn't my time yet because I wasn't there yet to teach myself from within. Kept searching my soul. Where was it hidden? Apparently, so frequently, came back to me in pieces. Click previous, click previous. Deep into the archive, there is a line from the womb. Collector of knowledge, carrier of strength, flowing with grace, breather of love in and out, expander of self, connector, spectacular, a star, a bright shiny star hidden and now risen from afar, not in space, but in time. And that line is getting brighter, that line is getting thicker, is getting wiser, is lifting up higher and higher. A female line of strength and power, my mother, my grandmothers, my great ones. Nurlaila Nur, Cipriana Carbajal Nouveau, Aurelia Lily Nalmida, Beatrix Farida Tieka Masfar. Click, select all, save as, clear history.
Marcia Batanjung, Rasiati Maria Teresia Soroyo, Wulan Dumatubun.
Batik became the UNESCO Intangible Heritage of Indonesia in 2009. Batik is traditionally made by women. Mothers teach their daughters the technique, but also the meaning behind each motif. In 2009 was also the first time I went to Java, and there I met Ibu Ramini. This batik is made by her. Besri Kandi is in the Desa Juruk, nearby the city Lhasa, on the north coast of Java, in the region Rembang. The region Rembang is also where Raden Ajahn Kartini lived the last year of her short life. Kartini was an important promoter of Indonesian crafts. She and her sisters learned the making of batik within the walls of the Kraton. In 1889, the Dutch National Exhibition of Women Labor was held in the Netherlands. Kartini was asked to make a contribution. She wrote a manuscript on the making of batik. Her brother, who went to the Netherlands, brought a photo of Kartini and her sisters making batik. This manuscript was later used by a Dutch scholar for his book on batik. He thanks Kartini in his foreword, but he does not mention which writing actually belongs to her. He also used a photo of Kartini and her sisters in this book. This photo is later used at Dutch schools to show what batik making looked like. The photo is used without the names of the three sisters. Raden Arjun Kartini provided us with much knowledge on batik, without being actually acknowledged for it. So it's wonderful that today we can here in the Tropenmuseum tell her story. Together with these North Coast batiks. Mies Stofmeel van Toor, Bertha van Doorn Bolk, Yvonne van Toor Bolk, Sabine Bolk.
Aminah, Siti Krishnawati, Asih.
Tessie Monfils, Paula Kloesmeijer, Nancy Kooijmans, Jaimie van Hek.
A Mambo Simbo is a Papuan song about a young boy, Mambo, who gets lost, so the village goes looking for him. And when they find him, they rejoice. But unfortunately, too many people have gone missing. So today we remember them.
Francina, Manuhutu, Somokil. Helena, Rumalai Ceylon, Manuhutu. Tabita, Rumalai Ceylon.
Hendrina, Rumalaselan, Siaya. Roos, Rumalaselan, Heanusa. Guilaine, Rumalaselan.
Ngantina, Rosa, Hehanusa, Vira Sumita. Roos, Rumalaselan, Hehanusa. Germaine, Rumalaselan.